hear me? মেরিনার্স অ্যাব্রোডের পক্ষ থেকে আমরা আজকে ফ্রান গনজালেসের সাথে সরাসরি কথা বলবো। আমাদের মননে মোহন অনুষ্ঠানে ফ্রানের সাথে আমাদেরকে সেদিনই কথা বলার সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক ছিল। কিছু যান্ত্রিক গোলযোগের জন্য সেদিনকে ফ্রান আমাদের সাথে থাকতে পারেনি। আমরা তো সবাই কিবু স্যারের সাথে, বেইতিয়ার সাথে, তুরস্নবের সাথে কথা বললাম সেদিনকে। আজকে আমরা কথা বলে নেব আমাদের ময়দানের বস, আমাদের নিজেদের গাট্টুসো ফ্রান গনজালেসের সাথে। Take him, can you make sure that Fran is coming to the forefront of this platform?
Hello?
Hi, Fran. Can you hear me?
Now, yes.
That's good. I can hear you loud and clear.
All right.
Joy Mohun Bagan, Fran. How are you? How are you doing?
Well, I'm fine. With my family here in Spain.
Mhm.
So just waiting to see when we can come back to India because
Mhm.
of this situation.
That's right. Hopefully, all of you back home in Spain, you are doing good. Everybody's safe and sound. They are healthy.
Sorry, one more time.
I hope
Because
everything back home is good,
I
Fran.
lost
Yeah.
my signal. Sometimes I can't hear you, so I think it's the signal, but I am here close to the router. Tell me one more time, please.
Fran, let me go to our I League winning moment. Uh, Fifth time Mohun Bagan was the I League champion. What was your feeling winning the National League for Mohun Bagan? The celebration, the good feeling. How do you describe it?
My feeling the day when we won the championship
Yes.
was amazing because since the beginning, since the first day when I arrived to India, to Kolkata, I saw how the people love our mother and how the people wanted to win this. So for me, it was like, all right, we did it. I think that the team, how we played and how we fought together. So it was like, all right, now is the moment to enjoy because we really deserve it.
Thank you. For all of us who are here with Medinars Abroad watching Frank Gonzalez live, this is coming from the horse's mouth who says, we are the champion because we are the deserving ones and we won the championship. Thank you. Thank you, Frank, so much. I'll quickly move to the next question. Uh, you started your career in Spain,
Thank
you
you.
played in Cyprus, you played in Poland, in Thailand, so many different countries. And eventually, when you shifted to Indian football with Mohun Bagan, how different was your experience? What prompted that change for you to come to Indian football?
How different India from than other countries?
Yes.
That's your question. Sorry, because I can hear you. How different is India from
Fran,
than other
I'm
countries?
trying to say that you started your career from Spain, and there are so many
Yes.
countries that you played in: Cyprus, Poland, Thailand, different countries. And then you came to India with Mohun Bagan. How different was the experience of shifting to Indian football?
Well, I think that the what can I say, man? India is totally different. And if you talk about Mohun Bagan, I think that there is not another club thing something like that in my career. And as you say, I played in Spain, Thailand, Hong Kong, Cyprus, Poland. But that feeling, that the feeling I got when I arrived to Kolkata, was completely different. You know, I see how you love your club. I see how you want to enjoy with us, and you make me feel as at home. That's why I try to mix every day. It's not just about when we play, also when training or when we have to fix a situation, you know. So I just try to do my best of all of you.
Thank you, Fran. Thank you so much. Um, 14th February, I think it was 14th February this year, when you scored the hat trick against Neroka in I League. It was amazing, and we all loved it. What would be your mm, what would be your best moment from this year's I League? Something that really stands out. Your best feelings while playing in the I League.
It's impossible. You were about the hat trick. How was the question? Can you repeat, please?
Yes, yes, Fran.
The
I think
question
you
one
heard
more
me right.
time.
I'm saying that you scored this hat trick against Neroka. I think it was 14 February 2020, that special match against Neroka when you scored the hat trick. Then there is the winning moment of I League. So in this year's championship, what was your best moment? Some particular match, the winning moment, scoring the hat trick? How do you describe it?
All right. The best moment about this, I right? Well, I think that there were a few lot of good moments, of course, because not easy because we lost a few matches in Calcutta League. Also, we lost the final. Uh, I don't remember now the name, the cup, the cup. And then we went to Bangladesh. I think that we played really good, but we couldn't win neither. So the beginning wasn't easy. We draw against Aisol and then we lost against Churchill. That moment, I understood that it was moment to grow up together, to keep going, because I really knew the right way. From that moment, I have a lot of good memories. You know, the derby when we won the match against away. Uh, I scored a lot of goals, so I enjoy a lot this season. Um, I think that every single day was special for us. If you talk with another teammate, I think they are going to do because we enjoyed it a lot this season together.
Fran, in today's live, we also have two members from Mariners abroad who are waiting very eagerly to hear from you. They have their questions. I will uh, get both of them into the live show, and they would be very happy to ask the question from you directly. আমাদের সাথে আমাদের মেরিনার্স অ্যাব্রোডের দুজন সদস্য আছেন আজকে। আমি দুজনকে নিয়ে নেব আমাদের সাথে। আমি ইংরেজিতেই কন্টিনিউ করছি ফ্রানের বোঝার সুবিধের জন্য। উই হ্যাভ অনির্বাণ ফ্রম স্টুটগার্ট জার্মানি, and we have Pratush
Hello, Fran.
from Johannesburg, South Africa. So we will take both of them into the show, and they have questions for you, Frank.
Joy Mohun Bagan, Fran. Fran, can you hear me? Fran? Yeah, I think. So the question which I want to ask Fran, it's about the I-League. Am I audible? Shomo.
Yeah, should,
Okay.
Pratyush, you are
Okay.
audible, loud and clear. Fran,
Okay.
can you
Can you
hear
hear
us
me,
at
Fran?
this moment?
Fran, can you hear me?
Pratyush, I think we might need to take a bit of breather here because I'm
Yeah.
sure there is a bit of latency issue or something to do with his connectivity.
Yeah, I
Yep.
guess he can't hear us.
Yeah. Hi, Fran.
Okay. So Fran, my question to you is that you were like about the last I-League championship, the 5th I-League championship which we got. You were the one of the front leaders in the team. Okay, but if you go back, we really didn't start very well. The first match was drawn. The second match with Churchill, we lost it, and then suddenly the momentum changed. So you played a very key role in the team, and I would be very eager to know. I think all the Mariners will be very eager to know that what changed in the dressing room after losing first the one of the match and drawing one of like how the momentum has changed. We lost like 4 points.
It's okay, Pratyush. I think
I think he cannot hear us.
yes, that's fine. We'll go ahead with the program. প্রত্যুষের প্রশ্নটা আমরা শুনেছি। প্রত্যুষের প্রশ্নটা হচ্ছে এরকম যে চার্চিল ম্যাচ ওই হারের পর আমাদের এইভাবে ফিরে আসা এবং জেতা এই এত বড় প্রত্যাবর্তন সিজন জুড়ে হোয়াট প্রম্পটেড দ্যাট অনির্বাণ
luego sigue. Los dibujos.
Anirban, I think let's do one thing. I know Pratyush's question. I will take your question as well. I'm sure that you would be able to connect with Fran very shortly. In the meantime, তোমার প্রশ্নটা আমরা একটু শুনি।
হ্যাঁ, নিশ্চয়। So my question to Frank will be that last season he was like an on-field Gattuso for us, Mohun Bagan. Yeah, like he built up an attitude for which all the opponents used to be scared of him on the field. So my question would be how he built up this attitude.
খুব ভালো প্রশ্ন অবশ্যই। ময়দানে এমনিতেও ফ্রান গনজালেসকে আমরা বস বলে ডাকতামই। আমাদের মোহনবাগানের নিজস্ব গাট্টুসো এই অ্যাটিটিউড, এই যে ব্যাপারটা ওই ম্যানচেস্টারে সেন্ট্রাল মিডফিল্ডে খেলার সময় রয় কিন যখন খেলতো এমনি বিপক্ষের মিডফিল্ডারদের দু কদম পিছিয়ে থাকতো কিনের এগেনস্টে বা গাট্টুসের এগেনস্টে। আমরা ফ্রানকে এই প্রশ্নটা জিজ্ঞাসা করে নেবো। আপনারা যারা দেখছেন আপনাদের সবাইকে বলছি আমাদের এতটাই কানেক্টিভিটি ইস্যু আমরা ফেস করছি। ফ্রান এখন স্পেনে আছে এবং এই ব্যাপারটা সত্যি আমাদের হাতে নয়। আমরা চেষ্টা করছি ফ্রানকে আবার রিজয়েন করাতে। অ্যান্ড we have taken the question from both Anirban and Pratyush. Let me see how it goes. আমাদের ব্যাক এন্ড টেক টিমে সুস্মিত এবং অরিত্র, how is it going? Is there any way we are able to reconnect with him now? Hi, Fran.
Hello, I'm back.
Good. I'm so glad that you're back.
I'm so sorry because I don't know what the problem, but I can't hear you, so I don't know. I feel so bad about that.
No, it's okay. It's one of those things. It's network related issues. It can be so many different reasons, but that's okay. We have to move on. It happens to all of us. Can you hear me now, Fran? Is it okay if I go to the next question?
All right.
Uh, we uh, we have a question that we took from one of the many nuts abroad member, that the Churchill match that we lost. What changed so drastically after that Churchill match that we came back so strong, and the entire season really? We had a fantastic season after the Churchill match. What changed after that?
Well, the problem. I think that we played much better than them. We create a lot of chance. I'm telling you about the how I feel that game. From inside. Played much better than them, but we didn't score. We create a lot of chance, but we couldn't score, and we make a few mistakes. So that's why we receive a few goals. And after that game, I remember that Kibu and me were talking inside the dressing room, and we talked to the guys, and we told them that we were on the right way, and that was the moment to keep going together. I think that we did it like that. I understood that me as a leader in the dressing room was the right moment to say, guys, don't worry, everything is fine. Tomorrow there will be another day, so this is not the end of the world. It's just one game, and we now have to show that they are the best team in India. And I think that from that moment, as I told you, we start to grow up together. I remember the next two games we won against Gokulam, and another game at home. I don't remember now. I remember that I scored two goals and another two. And from that moment, we started to win every single game, and it was amazing.
Uh, Next question. I will take a cue from your answer. You said about you being a leader of the dressing room, and we have seen that, Fred. Like, you were truly a leader of the Mohun Bagan team. On field also, you had this no nonsense approach. You were like the Gattuso of our Maidan, as a lot of supporters are telling us this time around. Is it inborn since you started playing? You were always that dominating figure, uh, playing in that central defensive midfield position, CDM, or maybe in different positions.
One more time.
Uh, Fran, okay, let me
Just
break this
just
question.
the question.
Uh,
Just the
this
question.
attitude, the a very tough man in a central defensive midfield position, that tough man attitude. Is it always been like that?
Well, I remember when I was younger, and it was my dream when I started to play as a professional football player. There was a few experienced players who helped me a lot. I saw how they were on the dressing room. There are two king of experienced player or something like the older. One of is the bad one, the guy who is egoist and he just think about him. And another one is the leader who try to help all the young players. Since the first moment, I understood that I wanted to be a leader. And as I told you, I just try to help the young players. When I saw that they were getting nervous, I support them. Um, as I told you, I just try to do my best because all of you, because you make me feel as at home. You give me love, and I just try to give you back all that love.
Thank you, Fran. These are very kind words coming from you. He spoke elaborately about the Mohun Bagan supporters, about all of us, the love that he has got from all of us. Mm, when the I League started, Fran, you were playing in defense, and then Kibu probably changed your position from defense. You came to a midfield position. How difficult was this for you to change your position from defense to midfield? What changed in the team's way of playing also for this?
Well, he knew I could play in both positions. That's why he called me to join him in Mohun Bagan. So we were talking a few times, and he asked me which profession I prefer to play. And I told him that I was there to help him. So I was going to play in position, even goalkeeper if he need me. So for me, it was better because if I play in the middle, I got more chance to score and to be close to the box. But I also played a few games at the end of the season as a stopper because Daniel was injured, Cyrus.
Uh, we have a question from one of the supporters, Kumarjit Datta, who wants to ask you, how do you feel about the nickname that Maidan gave you, Gonjada?
About the boss,
About the nickname, supporters used to call you Gonjada. How do you feel about it, Fran?
for me it was funny, but I already talked a few times about this. Even in the dressing room, the my teammate called me like that, so was really funny. I told you I enjoyed this season a lot.
That's great to know. First time I'm getting to see a big smile on your face when I asked you about Gonjada. So it must be very dear to you as well. Fran, so many countries, so many teams. You have seen love and passion from supporters in so many countries. What is so special about Mohun Bagan supporters? Can you tell us a little bit about the supporters that you have seen while playing in Mohun Bagan?
The difference between Mohun supporters and another
Yes,
countries.
yes.
Well, I think that believe me, I can't compare Mariners with another supporters. As I told you, I think that that was the key. I understood from the very beginning how you are and how you feel the this passion and this love for Mohun Bagan. So that was the key. I remember the one of the first day. It was I remember the first week. I talked to Joseba Beitia, Fran Morante, Salva, and Julen, and I told them, man. I remember I told them, man, these people is crazy for Mohun Bagan. We have to give our life. We have to do our best because if we do it, they are going to love us. So as I told you, that's the key this season. How you are, how you were with us, you are even today when we are in Spain and we are not there anymore. So I think this season and this I League is because of you.
Fran, we have got another question from a fan. Uh, Paramartha Ghosh is saying, your son is very cute, and it looks like your son has a separate fan following. Uh, what would you say about it?
Who is the question about my son?
It's a comment from one of the supporter, Paramartha Ghosh, who is saying, Fran, your son is very, very cute, and it looks like that it's not only Fran González who has fan following. Your son has probably a larger fan following than you do, Fran.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Everyone make me feel at that phone, not just me, also with my wife and my son. I see how he enjoyed it with all of them in the stadium. So I remember my wife before to come back to Spain. She told me, Frank, I want to be back here the next season. So just try to do it. It's because
And
we're so happy there.
one question that I must ask you now that I have got you here with all of us. How was your derby experience? Uh, how did you feel about so many passionate football fans in Kolkata and playing your first derby?
Well, was amazing. One was Calcutta League, but honestly, I felt we could win. We got a few chances, but we couldn't score. But we were much better than them. So since that day, I understood that we were better than them. And then when we second, and I saw the people was amazing because that feeling, I think it was something like 65,000 people, and that feeling was amazing because I really knew we were going to win even before to. I was so excited. And it was amazing. I think that I'm going to remember that day and the Kolkata derby always.
How do you like Indian food? How do you like Bengali food? Have you become a fan of it, Fran?
Well, I enjoy it, believe me, but the problem is it's too spicy for us.
Any particular Indian food, or if I ask you more specifically, any Bengali food that you love the most?
I remember some sweet, I don't remember the name now, but it was some dessert. It was really nice.
That's excellent to know, Fran. I still remember a tweet that we got from you. Uh, I have the tweet open in front of me. Look, it's quite simple. We are I League champions because we have been the best team, because we already own the championship 1 month ago, and because we deserve it. That's all. No one gave us anything. If we have to keep playing, it will be a pleasure to beat you again. But please don't try to improve your season out of the pitch now. it's already too late. That's our Fran González. That's our Gattuso. This attitude, this tweet. Tell me about us,
You know,
about this tweet.
you know there is just one boss. No, I didn't like what they tried to do in that moment, you know, because we were champion, because we deserve it. No one gave us anything all the season, so I didn't understand why they were trying to do that. So I just tried to, in that moment, I just tried to tell them, hey guys, if you want to keep playing, here we go again. It's gonna be even worse for you. So it's better if we finish the season. We are the champions, and you're going to be at least you're going to be no they. So it was just something funny, you know.
That's right, Fran. Yes. Sometimes there are noisy people in the neighborhood, in the background, who create a lot of noise, but excellence is something that always comes out. And here we are, fifth time national champions. So it was, it was, it was a privilege. It was an honor talking to you, Fran. Uh, I am truly moved by your love for Mohun Bagan, for the supporters, about how much you enjoyed playing for our beloved club, Mohun Bagan. It's a passion. It's something very near and dear to our heart, and we will always hold you in very high regard. The entire Maidan, all the supporters of Mohun Bagan throughout the globe. We just love you, Fran. You'd always be in our memories. You'd always be with everything that we relate to our fifth time winning the I League. That was excellent. Just give me one moment. Yes, we'd love to see you back, Fran. And before we close this, we have another supporter of Mohun Bagan, a member of our Mariners Abroad, Aritra Sinha from Florida, joining us to ask you a question directly. Here you go.
There is no question, Fran. I just wanted to say one thing. That is, Joy Mohun Bagan.
Joy Mohun Bagan. Joy Mohun Bagan. Can you hear us, Fran?
You're Mohun Bagan, Aritra.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Fran. With this, I think we have come to the very fag end of our live program. Thank you so much. It has been such a pleasure being able to talk to you directly.